How's it going, everybody, and welcome to BattleBots Reborn Rematches number 17. Today's rematch really shows the vast gap in talent between Robot Wars and BattleBots Robots. Before Razer earned the Robot Wars #1 seed and won multiple domestic UK titles, he was competing in BattleBots Long Beach 99, and he pretty much got manhandled by an average Tazbot. Tazbot's unique design was just too awkward for Razer to get a good bite on, and he ended up crashing out to the red bug. Before we get into today's matchup, we have a couple little notes in our match program. First off, if you haven't seen Dream Matches 2, which I don't even know if I've posted it yet because I'm recording this in the future, this is a newly built Razer. He's a lot bigger because he needed more battery power, so this is a completely new redesign that hasn't fought a lot yet, and that you guys haven't seen a lot of. And as for Tazbot, we're not using my crappy Tazbot recreation, we're using a fan's version. Thank you, Thomas Berg, again for sending in your Tazbot recreation, the first of many bots I've received from you amazing fans. So now let's get into the matchup.
Razer.
Tazbot! The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. A battle of two very interesting looking robots. Razer coming out fast like a bull and spinning Tazbot's head right round. He didn't go down, so that's a little odd. Tazbot swinging his hips back and forth like they don't lie. I'm not sure if I trust them though. Now Razer knocking on the back door, and Tazbot says, "No way, you gotta take me to dinner first." And Razer doesn't look happy that his advances there are not working. He wasn't expecting to have to put in so much work to get his beak into Tazbot, but it's proving difficult more than he thought. Looks like Tazbot just flipped him off there and called him a typical fuckboy. Razer not happy about getting called out there, and look at him. Now Tazbot asking the questions, asking Razer what his motives are. Razer lying and saying he wants a relationship, Tazbot shaking his head in disbelief. You can tell he's not buying it at the moment. And now it looks like they've hit the dance floor together to show each other their moves. Wonder who's learning more. Seems like it's still a very cagey affair at the moment between these two bots. Oh, but now Razer comes in for a couple pecks in the cheek. Tazbot allowing it to happen, and oh, he's in trouble! Oh, and there you can see it! There you can see there is a hickey on the side of Tazbot. That's going to cause him problems in the rest of the fight. Big mistake from Tazbot. And now Razer comes in looking for a little more this time. And Tazbot looking shaken up, looking more frozen than Elsa. Razer taking a break to go ask his buddies what he should do next. Driving into the kill saws. Wonder if he's trying to show Tazbot that he would do anything for him. Well, that's kind of romantic. I don't know if that's the proper time for something like that. And Tazbot's slowing down now, looking more and more seduced by Razer's words. Looks like Razer won't be going home tonight alone. His tactics have finally paid off, though it took some time. Tazbot with another feeble attempt to avoid Razer's advances. Tazbot looking pretty tired now. I think the drinks were a bit too much on this night. And now the two exchanging phone numbers. Razer looks around to see if anyone else notices his smooth moves. Well, unfortunately, we got to see him, Razer. And there's Razer paying the tab, and off they go into the night to fornicate. I hope they use protection. Doesn't matter who you are, if you lose one of your wheels, it's very difficult to put up a good fight. Razer with an easy decision win, 31-14. The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. Round 2, both bots coming out a little slow. Looks about as awkward as seeing a one-night stand would normally go. Razer trying to move in immediately, but Tazbot immediately shoving him away, asking why Razer never called him. Razer trying to explain, look, I had a lot going on this week, work was hectic. Tazbot doesn't seem impressed. Look, it only takes 5 minutes to call me and say, hey, I had fun the other night, let's do it again sometime. Tazbot really upset. I think took some serious damage the other time. Now Razer is pissed off. He's telling Tazbot, look, calm down, you psycho bitch. It's only been 1 week. It's not like we've been dating. You're too quick to point the finger on me and call me a fuckboy. And now Razer trying to get underneath Tazbot's skin there. And now Tazbot's frustration is starting to show. He says, look, if you didn't have fun, you could have just said so, you miserable cunt. Oh, and Tazbot bitch slapping Razer with an open palm right across the face. Oh, that one had to hurt bad. Looks like Razer's eyes are watering up. Looks like his cheek is turned red as well. That's embarrassing. Now Tazbot trying to finish Razer off. And no, not in the way that Razer wants it to be. Razer looking absolutely rattled now. He's never experienced such embarrassment before. It's clearly thrown his game off. How's he gonna respond? He's not giving up though, Razer. Still trying to save the bridge before it burns and disintegrates into hell. Tazbot looking like a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man. It looks like Razer will not be getting laid tonight. Razer realizing he fucked up. Picked the wrong victim this time, now trying to run away from his problems like a black Wait, I think I've already used that joke before. Never mind, guys. Razer running around the arena like a lost puppy. Now that's not a bad tactic if there are some annoying blonde girls wasting daddy's money in the bar, but I don't know if there are. We'll see if it works for him. Now sulking on the kill saws with a drink in hand as he contemplates living. I think he needs to be cut off. Can somebody cut him off? End his tab. Tazbot coming over to apologize. Oh, and Razer! Razer with the shove! Saying, bitch, get out of my face. Who do you think you are running around leaving scars? Razer trying to find the exit door, spinning around aimlessly. I think it's safe to say that tonight it's been a swing and a miss for Razer. And that's the end. The bar is closed, and I think Razer might have even passed out there. Unbelievable scenes. A much better performance by Tazbot, although he was exposed a couple times. He pretty much controlled the fight, and when you take off Razer's weapon, I mean, that's pretty damn embarrassing, isn't it? Tazbot with a judge's decision victory. The boxes lock, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time, round 3. Tazbot immediately tries to smack Razer away, saying, oh no, don't you try and pull that shit again, you creep. Razer says, look, you've got it all wrong. I'm a changed man. Just give me tonight to prove it. Tazbot says, no, go piss out your eyeballs. I found somebody better. It's really getting heated up early. There's some tension between these two bots now. Razer won't take no for an answer. He's trying to carry Tazbot out of the bar and into the trunk of his car. Someone should call security. Tazbot calling out for help, trying to find his whistle, but it appears he's misplaced it after the last time these two met. Oh, and now Razer stripping Tazbot. This is horribly uncalled for. Somebody get security down there before it gets any worse. Cover my eyes. Cover your children's eyes. Tazbot trying to fight back now. It looks like he's trying to use his fat ass to suffocate Razer. It looks like he's having a hard time because I think Razer... Yep, he has a boner. Razer is at full sail now. You can see it there. Razer now fully erect, looking to be polished off. Will Tazbot take him up on that offer? Now Razer trying to slip his hand where the sun don't shine. It's just too tight for him though. He's got to pull out prematurely. Can't get in all the way. Well, that's an unorthodox move. Razer and Tazbot touching butts for whatever reason. Never seen that before in a battle box. Is that part of some weird fetish Razer has? It's hard to tell. I think he's still overwhelmed by the Tazbot booty that was shoved in his face for large periods earlier. Razer trying to slip in again, but he still can't force his way in. Razer now. Oh, he's got Tazbot pinned against the wall. He's trying to take a bite out of the booty. It's just out of mouth's reach. He's trying his hardest, but he can't stretch his lips all the way to get to it. Oh, now it's within reach, and there goes Razer choking down. Tazbot wiggling away from the crazed booty warrior. Oh, and Tazbot slowing down again. It's been another long night of trying to resist the advances of Razer. That crushability factor may come into play soon for Razer. Tazbot won't be able to escape. Funny enough that going into this, it was Tazbot looking for the crushability factor, but it looks like Razer's testicles will survive the night. Now Razer pulls off to the side, thinking about the last baseball scores. Looks like he's trying to distract himself to delay his finish. Well, this might not have been the way Razer was expecting to get some tonight, but I don't know if he's going to care too much. Now one last push against the wall, and that's the end of the duel! And Razer falling asleep before he could finish. How sad. We already kind of touched up on it. If you take off your opponent's weapon, I mean, what else is your opponent supposed to do? Razer doing a very good job against Tazbot in the third fight, and a slightly easier decision victory for him based on the points. Great work to Razer. He's won the series, and he's got his revenge. So this matchup happened before Razer had won any of his Robot Wars titles. So let's say we give Simon and Ian all the experience from that. We put the bots back into the arena, but now Simon and Ian have won their titles. You think Razer could win? Have your say below. And if you want to see more from these recreated designs, check out Tazbot in BattleBots Reborn episode 14 and Razer in Robot Wars Reborn episode 7. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and see you in the next episode. It's time for the bots to battle! Another classic horizontal spinner versus vertical spinner battle.